30th season of Power Rangers is almost upon us, and beknownst to some, Power Rangers Cosmic Fury is about to be one of the biggest seasons of Power Rangers maybe in the last 30 years. Wanna know why? Let's talk about it. Yo, what's up everybody, it's Este here, welcome back to another video, and oh my goodness, Power Rangers Dino Fury will be getting a third season. This is the first time it has happened since Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and not even because by the end of Mighty Morphin, Billy was the only original Ranger left on the team, besides Tommy, of course. But Dino Fury, we got all 6 Rangers appearing in all 3 seasons. Now, I may have just said a lot of information there, but recently for Power Rangers Day, Simon Bennett, the executive producer over in the Power Rangers team, announced season 30, we got a name, Power Rangers Cosmic Fury, and we got this logo right here, which is similar to the Dino Fury logo in the ways that we still got this dinosaur here in the bottom, meaning that, you know, there is some connection to Dino Fury, a big one at that too. Because cast-wise, we got Zayto, Ollie, Amelia, Izzy, Javi, and Aiyon all returning to become the Power Rangers once again for this new season. And of course, Simon Bennett, the executive producer that has been doing an amazing job with the show, is returning as well. Now you may be noticing, Power Rangers Cosmic Fury, Cosmic, and we're going to space. This is the first Power Rangers season that really has been in space since, you know, the 90s too, like In Space and Lost Galaxy, which are fan favorite series by the way. And considering all the connecting to other seasons Simon Bennett has done, like with Mick and the Ninja Nexus Prism and stuff from Beast Morphers, who knows what we may be seeing in space. The story of this season, according to Simon Bennett, will be the Dino Fury Rangers' adventures as they fight bad guys that will take them into outer space and across the galaxy. So not even we're just going to space and we're going to go look at all the planets from Blue's Clues. We're going to go into other galaxies or maybe even other dimensions and see what's up over there. And considering I made a video about all the different planets in Power Rangers, there definitely is a lot to explore and definitely more new planets that may be seen too. And since the Dino Fury Rangers are going to go to space, you know who's got to go to space next? The E-Squad. Subscribe and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on any single one of my videos. E-Squad, you're the best. I love you. E-Squad comment of the day. Leave a funny comment down below. Put E-Squad in it and you might be in the next video. Now, the big question on every fan's mind right now is what Super Sentai will they be adapting? Now, since the beginning, as we know, Power Rangers has used this Japanese origin story for their suits, weapons, mecha, etc. And because of all this fight footage that we're going to have to be seeing, the fans are really questioning which one they might be using. Which, by the way, I want to say that Cosmic Fury so far has been announced as a 1-season thing, a continuation to Dino Fury. No season 4 yet, for now. Really, there are only 2 Super Sentai that can fit this formula. There is the 12 Ranger space-based team Uchu Sentai Q Ranger, as well as the more recent 2020 Gem vehicle-based show Machine Sentai Cure Major. Which makes sense to fans more in a way because it does follow the exact same color scheme as Dino Fury in a way, just replacing that Gold Ranger with a little more silver. Now Q Ranger may be difficult because, you know, we got 12 Rangers on this team, we have 6 now, but if you fill it out with like Fern, or the Void Knight, or maybe some returning Rangers here too, it's the 30th anniversary, it would make sense, right? And also knowing that Bandai of America, the original toy maker for the Power Rangers, actually had help into creating some of the stuff in this season, it would be a big win in this case. I'm here to say though, and question, what if it's not Q Ranger? What if it's not Cure Major? What if this is just a whole original series? Now, we do have an Instagram story post by the second unit, the action unit of the show, saying that they have new challenges for this team and trying to find a way to fit in as much action as possible. Why would they be needing to try to fit as much action as possible? We already know that Power Rangers Dino Fury in itself has been using a lot of original footage for its fights, really only using the Super Sentai stuff for when they gotta use the gimmick toys, the Dino Fury keys, or, you know, stuff for the Megazord. So maybe the action unit may be working double time just to shoot all of this original footage, because, you know, we're going to space, right? There was also an interview with Joe from the Illuminati who was doing stuff for Screen Rant where we got Jordan Fight and Kai Moya talking about how they'll be doing something completely original for this season, which makes me believe that there will not be any Super Sentai being adapted here. It's all going to be original for the season.
So I would think we're all going into something new. This is going to be new overall in general.
Yeah, it is going to be something new because I think everything we do it's going to be pretty much original.
This is truly going to break the structure for what we know about Power Rangers. And as you know, back in 2020, there was this news article leaked by the Illuminati saying that there will eventually be no more Super Sentai adaptations. Now, I assume what was going on in the world, obviously, pushed those plans back a little bit, but you know, it's been a few years now, we can finally move forward with this plan. And this push in their plans has given the Dino Fury cast an additional chance to shine as being the first team to have 3 seasons since Mighty Morphin, and as well be one of the first Power Rangers to be a fully original team at that. So add that on top of all the other firsts Dino Fury has, like the first African American 6 Ranger, the first LGBT TV Ranger, the first female Green Ranger at that. It's also the first team to have 2 African Americans in it. Like, Dino Fury has been breaking barriers galore. I gotta know, guys, if the Cosmic Fury Rangers, the Dino Fury Rangers, whoever they're gonna be called, they're gonna be going to space, who do you want them to run into, or what planet do you want them exploring? Let me know in the comments down below, and leave a like to lock in your answer. 1,500 likes and I'll do more videos just like this one. We also got to take into account they're moving out of their original studio, Studio West, over in New Zealand, which to be assumed is to go move on to a very much bigger studio now. They've been working on the studio for many years in Power Rangers, and it turns out they're moving back to the original studio where they did Power Rangers Ninja Storm in back in 2002. So they're recreating sets, making new ones. This is probably going to be a much bigger production at that, which makes me think, is Netflix having any part of this? With Dino Fury premiering on Netflix and it being a Netflix original series in a way, I would assume Netflix may be giving some funding to make this original season a possibility in the first place. And we don't even know when this series will be premiering. It could be premiering next year, but we don't know if it's going to be in the beginning, the middle, or the end of next year, or even how many episodes it's going to be. Dino Fury was kind of stuck to this 22 episode format from the Nickelodeon years, but who knows, maybe this series will have 22, maybe it'll have less, maybe it'll have more. I guess we'll have to find out. But how is this going to work? Is it going to have like an in-space approach where they lose their Dino Fury powers and have to use this new set? Or are we going to get a little super mega mode action with the Rangers using their Dino Fury suits but then using the Cosmic Fury stuff as a power-up? Also, what could these suits look like? Could they be based on the Dino Fury suits? Could they be a new space themed? Maybe a mesh of Dino Fury and space together? Honestly, no one knows. We also got to think that they might just reuse some monster suits, right? They used Void Queen from Tokyuger, so maybe, you know, the monsters in this season could be from many other different Sentai seasons too, because, you know, we're going to different planets. And what about the Megazord? Will we make their own original Megazord, or will we pull the Megazord from Q Ranger or Kira Major? Chip Lin, one of the producers in Power Rangers, has said that Megazord fights are expensive to make and also difficult to stage and choreograph, so I guess we'll have to see too. And we're coming to 2025, right? We gotta see where the SPD connection lies. Let's see where the Astro Megaship is. Let's check up on Miranoi. There's so much we gotta do in space. And you know, there's stuff in the comics. We got Solar Rangers, Omega Rangers. At this point, if it's the final like season of this version of Power Rangers, let's just put all this in. And considering that Zayto might be getting a white suit at the end of Dino Fury, whether it's the Q Ranger suit, a Tokyuger suit, or just the red suit white, they're definitely doing a lot of original stuff over in Dino Fury already that's going to push over to this new season. But if they don't use Q Ranger, we will be losing out on an Orange Ranger yet again. Sorry about that. What do you guys think? Will this be an original series, or do you still think they're going to be using some Super Sentai footage? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Dino_Fuego. I'm also on Instagram, not Don Fuego. Have a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you're at. And of course, and as always, stay awesome, everybody.